Have you ever felt special when somebody let you in on a little secret of theirs by sharing their other names with you? The kind of love and connection that comes up when you call them by those names when no one is watching. A name can carry a relationship from a 0 to 100. Then I started thinking that if the names of people can bring so much joy and restore a broken relationship, how much more can the name of God restore me? This is Amotola Jacob of the Bread and Wine community, and here is my story. I was in this really dark place, I think about 3 years ago. I was so sad. I hated where I was, not just my mental mind. I hated the physical part of where I was. I could not live due to some reasons. I disliked the people around me. I wanted to find solace in myself, but it started affecting my relationship with God. At a point, I started journaling so that I can heal from the inside, but I was not healing. In fact, I was not even journaling as regular as I should. Then I started this whole thing of studying the Word of God. I stumbled on Psalm 23, but I didn't want to study it because I was used to it. Like, Psalm 23 is OD. Like, we've been listening to Psalm 23 or crying Psalm 23 for like 3, 4, 5 years, and it sounded like I was too used to it. But then the Spirit of God kept leading me to Psalm 23, and then boom, that is where I found my healing. It started with just knowing some other names, some other personal names I can call God by. And it started with Jehovah Ra'ah. This means is my shepherd, my shield, my defender, defends me from the attack of lions. It feeds me, it takes care of me, it covers me up, it can leave the 99 just for me. It makes sure I'm okay. It makes sure that I'm at a state where I can function properly as a person or a sheep. Then it calls me aside and tells me that He will provide everything I need. I may not get everything I want, but that which I need is well catered for. If the lilies can be clothed and the birds are clothed and fed, how much more me is sheep? I might have to wait sometimes. I might have to fast, pray. I might have to go through a waiting season, but I will surely provide everything I need in His due time. He calls me His own and said, I am Jehovah Jireh. I am your provider. I should trust Him with my finances. I should trust me with everything I need. Then He took me on a journey and laid me down in this perfect place. This place is so greenish. There is water, there is calmness. The waters were not noisy. It was just like a calm, like everything was so beautiful. Then He said, you see this is what I want for you every day. I am Jehovah Shalom. I understand that your mind is very chaotic right now, but can you do me this favor? Can you just pause for a moment and allow me give you that peace from the inside, a peace that nobody can understand? I was like, how is this thing ever going to happen? Jehovah Rapha said, I will heal everything. I will not only heal your physical pain, your injuries, your wound. I will not only cleanse it, but I will heal your traumas. I will heal your depression. I will heal your rejection. I will heal every moment you've cried. I will clean your tears. But you have to allow me guide you. And the only path I can walk in is righteousness. I don't walk in sin. I want your body. I want your mind. I want your soul. But you have to allow me manifest myself as Jehovah Tekenu. You have to allow me manifest myself as someone who died for you. You have to allow me manifest myself as someone who wants the best for you. Then I'm like, how? This life is full of shit. This life is full of so much valleys, deaths everywhere, sadness everywhere. And he was like, you don't even understand what I'm talking about here. I am here with you, even in the valleys. I am here with you, even under the ground, even under the seas, even in the sky, even in your room, in the kitchen. I am here. Why will I call myself Jehovah Shammah? Let me reveal myself as Jehovah Shammah to you. I am with you. You can walk through everything. I never promised you ease, but I promise to be with you every step of the way. I know that you are not perfect. To be fair, you've been imperfect for the most part of your life. That is why I'm going to correct you with my rod. That is why I'm going to be stern with you sometimes, but I will always bring you back with my staff to comfort you. I was like, do you know the biggest flex? The best thing that could have happened to me as a believer was the fact that my enemies get to see me enjoy and walk in the fulfillment of my purpose. He said, why not? I've created you for that. I'm your banner. I'm Jehovah Nissi. I'm your strength. I'm Jehovah Ma'uz. And all of a sudden, this doubt came in. I was scared. I was nervous. And I was like, you said you're my strength, but what if I started running out of a lot, running out of creativity, running out of favor, running out of money, running out of everything? And he was like, how will you run out of something that is overflowing through you? I have anointed you with oil, and your cup will keep overflowing. And then he says, I am Jehovah Olam. And that is my favorite name about him, because in this name he has promised me goodness and loving kindness all the days of my life. And I get to dwell in the house of the Lord forever and ever. Who knew that this could be my turning point? I am not there 100%, but the beginning of my healing started from there. Who knows? Maybe adding 2 or 3 names to your list can change something about your life in the next 24 hours. I'll see you next week.